Are you looking for the best DSLR camera? In this video, we review the best DSLR camera based on price, design and features. If you want to know what DSLR camera is the best on the market today, stay tuned. Links are in the description below to where you can order every product on this top 10 list for the cheapest price available. Now let's get started with the top 10 list. Our top pick for the best budget DSLR camera available on the market today is the Nikon D300 and 300. The main pros are this camera has a mic input for video. It has a 24 megapixel sensor. It is light and compact. It has excellent JPG detail. It has 4.9 FPS image capture. The main cons are it has only a limited burst shooting in RAW. Number 2 on our list is the Canon 5D. The main pros are this camera has a 7 FPS continuous shooting. It has a 3.2 inch touchscreen. It has CF and SD card slots. It has a 30 megapixel full frame image sensor. It has a fast 61-point autofocus system. The main cons are the clean HDMI output is only 1080p. It has cropped 4K video. Number 3 on our list is the Canon Rebel T7i. The main pros are this camera has 6 frames per second burst shooting. It has a 24 megapixel image sensor. It has a 45-point autofocus system. The main cons are the video is only 1080p. Number 4 on our list is the Nikon D750. The main pros are this camera has a 6.5 FPS burst shooting. It has a 24 megapixel full frame image sensor. It has a fast 51 FPS autofocus system. This camera has dual card slots. The main cons are this camera has no PC sync socket. The sensor includes optical low-pass filter. Number 5 on our list is the Sony Alpha 77. The main pros are this camera has a 12 FPS continuous shooting. It has a fast 79-point autofocus system. This camera has excellent high ISO image quality. The main cons are this camera only has a single memory card slot. This camera has no built-in GPS. Number 6 on our list is the Canon 80D. The main pros are this camera has a 7 FPS image capture with focus tracking. This camera has a 45-point autofocus system. This camera has a good video autofocus. This camera has a touchscreen display. The main cons are this camera only has a single SD card slot. It has no 4K video support. Number 7 on our list is the Nikon D850. The main pros are this camera has a 153-point autofocus system. This camera has a 7 FPS burst shooting. It has a 45.7 megapixel full frame image sensor. This camera has Bluetooth and Wi-Fi. The main cons are the snap bridge system needs some work. This camera omits built-in flash. Number 8 on our list is the Nikon D500. The main pros are this camera has a 10 FPS image capture with tracking focus. This camera has an excellent autofocus system. This camera has excellent high ISO image quality. This camera has a clean HDMI output. The main cons are the 4K video is cropped. Number 9 on our list is the Canon Rebel T5i. The main pros are this camera has 4 FPS shooting. This camera has fast autofocus. This camera has a good image detail at high ISOs. The main cons are this camera has a very limited burst shooting in RAW mode. This camera has a small pentamirror viewfinder. Number 10 on our list is the Nikon D5600. Main pros are this camera has a 39-point autofocus system. This camera has a 5 FPS continuous shooting. This camera has a 24 megapixel image sensor. This camera has excellent image quality. The main cons are this camera has a pentamirror viewfinder. The Wi-Fi remote control is limited. Thanks for watching. Be sure to check out the description below for more information about every product on our top 10 list. If you liked this video, please like, comment and share, and be sure to subscribe to our channel for more videos like this.